Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. See if I can get this right. Did I get it? Good morning. Still not right. Up a little bit. Jeez. Let's come a little closer here. All right. Hope you can hear me. Good morning for the 14th time. Quick little video because I've got to get down there and get to work. How are you doing? How's your life going? I hope everything is going really good for you. I really do. The barn restoration is coming along great, very fast. It's going good. I'm really starting to get homesick, especially at night. Throughout the day I'm just fine, but at night I'm getting real homesick for my cabin and my land. But just another week and then I'm gonna go home. Saturday I was here a week, so I'll have to stay a few days longer than I thought because my dad's taking me and my tires back. So, but it'll be all right. I'll get back home for a week and then I'm coming back for 3 weeks. You know, I'm in it for the long haul. My sister needs me for the first time in her life. She needs all of us in a family. And I'm gonna do what I need to do for her. So, this past week I have had a groundhog in the grain bin with me. Every single night, my son David set up the vintage tent inside the grain bin for me so I'd feel extra safe. And that groundhog's about 9 o'clock at night. He comes scratching up through the gravel at the back and he messes around in there. Which I was fine until my mother told me in family chat that if groundhogs get scared, they stand straight up and let out a piercing whistle. So every time I tell it, get out of here, I'm afraid it's gonna make a piercing whistle at me. So that kind of scares me a little bit. But they're gonna have to trap it because groundhogs are destructive. So we can't have it here. After I get done talking, I am going to just put a few little clips in of stuff that's been going on. I don't really feel like this is the right time for me to set up my tripod and try to capture what my dad and my brother and I are doing because he always has his music blasting, which is fine, but I'm just too busy. There's really just no time to stop right now and mess with any of this stuff. There's just no time. She wants the wedding barn up and running by spring. And she's already getting business calls and it's got to be done. So there's just literally no time for me to mess with anything. There's just no time. But I just wanted to tell you guys something. I've said since I started my channel in 2020 that I consider this more like kind of like just a place to come and talk because I live a life of solitude. I have for so many years now. I do not have any friends. I just even like with my sister, we're so close, but we just don't talk. We don't talk about deep subjects. We just don't. I don't have a buddy to talk about with the things that I think about. I don't. And I never have. So my sons and I always talked about such things, but they're young men now, and they're leading their own lives and doing their own thing. So I just basically just want to make these videos and talk. I don't know. I really have no desire to sit here and do building projects or try to make my channel some. That's just not who I am. I don't really care about those things. I don't. So, probably just do my coffee talks and whatever the heck else I feel like doing, like I always have. The algorithm's messed up because I'm not used to uploading so many videos. I think it's pretty obvious by now that when I took that 3.5, almost 4-month break, that obviously I was back with my ex again. So, yeah. But the way that I am, I will try until I die. So, but there's always a first and a last. There's always a beginning and an end. So, you might try something so many times, but there's going to be that last time that you try. At least you can come out of certain things knowing that you gave everything you tried. But I guess, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really getting homesick, man. So I better get my butt down there. I'm still trying to impress my brother and my dad. My dad, he was saying something about back when he was working that he would get like dollar raises and that his coworkers would get like 10 cents raises, and he said they'd say something about it, and of course he wouldn't say how much he got or anything. He said he would just say, oh yeah, that does seem kind of low, but he said in his heart he knew they were slackers, and he said you do your best. He said this without saying it, and you get rewarded for it. And I was remembering the scripture about, actually I was reading it, I remembered it, then read it the night before last. I believe it's in Ecclesiastes. Whatsoever things you put your hands to, do it with all your might. So when I struggle a little bit and I'm getting really homesick and stuff, I'm like, no, I got to do this with all my might. I've got to do this with all my might. I am needed here right now, and that's just the way it is. So I'm gonna do it. I'm pretty darn lonely. You know, when I say this shit and people comment about the right one will come along or this or that, I'm not looking for any of that. I love you, but I don't really need. That's not why I say these things. We all know that stuff. I'm just saying. I'm sick of the heartbreak. I will not ever expect my life to be happy. That stuff comes in bits and pieces. I do have my peace, but I'm definitely lonely. The nights are hard for me. But, alright, it sounds like Duncan's doing his little barky bark, so I better get over there. Love you. Just wanted to say hi to you and keep these videos going up. Get back on my goal of getting freaking doing what I'm doing. I see my brother walking up to the house. Alright. Love you. Stay freaking strong. Okay? You got yourself a good partner and your family's close, and just hold on to whatever's good, alright? Take it easy. It don't come easy, brother. Love you.
Push hard. Yeah, it might want to come this way.
Shit.
Now you bring it around. There you go. It might come this way. Keep jerking.
Stop.
Pull it down hard. It's coming.
Shit. Seems like an injury's coming.
No, it ain't.
Do you want your hard hat?
Yeah, where's my hard hat?
It's not going to come towards you far enough.
Oh,
All right. Now,
no.
now you can push on that other wall.
Oh, no.
But get out of there fast when you do
Do I
push.
look chubby?
No, you look really cute.
Hey, when you push, be ready to run this way quickly when you hear it crash.
Nope.
Ready?
Stay right here.
When you hear it
Oh,
crash,
shit.
go. Push. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! I got it on video.